Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, Taco Tuesday on Prize Picks. Quick recap of yesterday. It was a good day overall. We put out seven slips. We hit 5 of 7. Overall, a good profit day. Today we got game 2 of the National League Championship Series, and that includes the first taco of today, Freddie Peralta, 4 strikeouts. I like it. I think he ends up with 5 or 6 strikeouts. Not sure if he's going to get the quality start. The Dodgers hit him pretty well, but usually when he pitches against him, he averages 5 strikeouts or more. I'm going to be taking the over on the taco, and the best paired up for today on a light day for sports. All we have is one MLB game. We have, I believe, 2 or 3 college football games, and then we have NHL, which that's not my strong suit, but I do have a couple props given DG Fantasy Model. But the pair up I'm going to do with Freddie Peralta, I'm going to go with the hits allowed, and I'm going to go with Yamamoto. Brewers are going to be desperate to get some hits here, especially how they've been shut down yesterday with Blake Snell. I think Yamamoto's going to pitch a quality start. I think his strikeouts will be normal, between 5 to 7 strikeouts. He is going to allow about 4 or 5 hits, given the desperation for the Brewers to get going. I do think he bounces back from that Phillies game. But at 2.5, this is the best paired up for the taco. Get your 2x and walks with the given the light day of sports today. Pitcher strikeouts, he's at 5.5. Not sure if he's going to get there. I think he lands on 5 strikeouts. But I could be wrong. But the Brewers, they're going to come out. They're going to come out swinging the bats. So the 2.5 is the best narrative right here for a 2x. You can go all the way to 3.5 if you prefer. You can pretty much get the 3x there. 3.5 give you nearly a 3x. So if you want to go that route, that's another opportunity as well. But I'm just going to stick with the 2.5x. Play it safe. The 3.5 is definitely in play. Next up, we're going to head on over to hits, runs, and RBIs. Hitters that has good numbers against Yamamoto. They haven't faced him as much, but there is a couple hitters that has faced him. I think Christian Yelich has good numbers against him. And then the only one that has a home run against Yamamoto is Andrew Vaughn. So you can look into Andrew Vaughn as well. But let's see if he has a 0.55. He's actually at 1.5 demon. And then Christian Yelich, I have a 1.5 on him as well. So let's check their total bases. So let's go with Vaughn first. So you get a 0.5 total bases. You get the 0.5 hits as well. And then Yelich. And you get the 0.5 total bases as well. So those are probably two best hitters, or at least the 2 top hitters with Yamamoto going on the mound today. Now let's head on over to the Dodgers side. And I believe I have best 2x, or at least the 2 plays of the day for me personally, without the taco. Freddie Peralta, 2.5 hits. And then Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani needs to get going. So 2.5 total bases or the 0.5 hits. As you can see, 2 gobbies give you a 2x. There it is. Those are my top 2 plays. After 2 gobbies, gives you a 2x. This is as good as it gets. So Freddie Peralta, 2.5 hits. He's faced the Dodgers plenty of times. I think he goes deep into the game, but he's definitely allowed more than 3 hits in this game against the Dodgers, since a lot of the players in the Dodgers squad have good numbers against him. Plus, the Brewers sent out 5 or 6 pitchers, so they pretty much emptied their bullpen yesterday in game 1, surprisingly. But with Freddie Peralta, he's your ace. They expect him to go deep into the game. I think he goes 5, maybe 6 innings. But given the Dodgers and the pressure and the environment, I think he goes 5 strong. But he gives up more than 3 hits, maybe an earned run or 2. But I think he does have a quality start with Yamamoto. I think they'll go pitch to pitch against him. But this is the best 2x you can get, and they're both gobbies. Ohtani needs to get going. I mean, this is a good matchup against him. Peralta hits him pretty good. I think he's batting a little bit over 300 against him. So this is a good 2x. And then let's head on over to college football. There's only like 2 plays I like. And first one is going to be a passing yards, and that is Maverick McClure. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. 249 is the best. I'm going to go with the 224. This is the best prop for college football today. DG Fantasy has him to go over his regular line at a 53% hit rate. So they expect a big game from him. 290.5. So you can see 2,000 people are on it. I'm going to play it safe and take the 224. You can go up all the way up to 249 if you want to get a higher paying out Gabi. But given the light day, not going to risk it as much. 224.5. So I'll be taking that. And then next up we're going to go with is, unfortunately, K-John Owens. Rushing yards, I like it, but they don't have any Gabis for him. 77.5. It's been bumped. It was at 68.5 when it got posted. No Gabi for him, so I think he's gonna have one of those games that he goes over 100 yards. So unfortunately, no Gabi. If a Gabi pops up, make sure you take it. I think he does have a big game. And then let's see any more runners for today. Dickens could be in play. No Gabi either. So none of the rushing yards, with the exception of Bullock. Receiving yards, Harris, Dante Lee could be in play. I think Dante Lee is a better option here. 14. Oh, 9.5. There you go. There's a Gabi right there. 9.5. I don't see him getting that. He's catches every single time this season. So there's a pretty much, I wouldn't say free square, but the odds are right there. 9.5, 100% hit rate this season. Even the 14.5 is in play. He hasn't missed this season, so 15 yards or 10 yards, either or. But Dante Lee will be on my slips. Gavin Harris had a bad game. This is a good bounce back. Regular lines at 29. That's a good over right there. No Gabi. 29.5 is solid. And that's it. That's how it rounds up. NHL, like I mentioned, not my strong suit. The 2 props that I did like, they actually took them off. Unless Brian Russ has become a Gabi. Let's see if Brian Russ has become a Gabi. This is the best one I can find. Brian Rust at 1.5 from the Penguins. Penguins are off to a pretty good start going against the Ducks. I think you get the 2 shots on goal right here. So this is the best Gabi for NHL. Brian Rust. So mix the match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. We'll see what the second taco is. Very skeptical on the tacos. I am only picking the ones I like. I am not taking all 3 tacos like every Tuesday. Tuesday, it is my worst days. I'm being transparent. I hate Tuesdays, so I go very light. But hopefully the first taco, I am pretty confident on it. Hopefully he lands more than on 4. He might land on 4. I mean, it's a possibility, but he's the ace for the Brewers. I think he gets 5 and 6. Hopefully it cashes. I will be taking it. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and see you guys in the next one.